It's the wrong one. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing today? Look at this magnificent moustache, huh? What is it? True stash.
True stash.
True stash is what it's called. There's a diamond moustache almost.
It's on the way. It's a little baby.
I reckon
growing.
it scores 949 actually.
Oh.
It's just missing the what do you call it? The wolf tusks. Or, You know
Yeah.
how it goes down.
Hasn't decided yet what it wants to do.
hasn't fully branched out yet, right? How are you all doing, everyone? Good to see lots of people in here, and the excitement for the moose is real. So, part of me wants to say, no, we only brought you in here to look at Phil's moustache.
No.
But no, this is not true at all. So, we are here on the mighty. You might recognise it. Maybe you've seen this a couple of times recently. The Yukon, and we're going to have a little look at the TrueRACS for moose today. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I literally have not seen them in game yet myself.
You haven't?
No. I went and had a fly around before to open up some lodges,
Mm-hmm.
and I might have caught some out of the corner of my eye a little bit.
Mm-hmm. But you didn't look.
No, I didn't look. I was like this. Promise.
I am also super excited.
Yeah. So
Because I know you're into them antlers,
yes,
and we know moose big antlers.
yes.
So I think we're gonna have a good time.
I think so too. So I got a little tip from the game designers that we want to go about here. So a couple things actually. This is on dev. So we've got the flying ability. The spawn populations won't be what you see in game. Obviously for testing and visibility we try to up them up a little bit because the more moose and things we can see the better. Have we got any other disclaimers?
Yeah, we also have 100 skill points, 100 perk points,
Do we actually? I
about
think
900 million money.
Yeah, exactly.
Aimbot, very important.
No. No. I don't even, well, actually, there probably is an aimbot. They've got to do testing somehow, right?
Yeah.
So.
No, we actually don't have aimbot, I think.
Oh, we don't?
I don't think so.
No.
No, I don't think so. Like the most noobish, gruesome thing we do is like for testing, we freeze the animals in place, so
Yep.
it's easier to shoot them.
There we go. And then you don't need an aimbot.
Exactly, yeah. But it's always
if you're
you know,
that bad at that thing, then
yeah,
you, know, you just
it chips away at your honor though.
it does. It does. So, I mean, the first time we ever showed you this, guys, there were so many moose, and you guys were like, moose! And I bet you this time we're going to have to fly around to find moose.
Yeah,
'Cause
of course. Of
it's
what else?
It's Murphy's Law, right? So there we go. So we don't have any release date yet. That's another good point thing to point out. Like everything we've done, this is the first little look for you guys to have a look at. I'm going to say this, and you guys will find things, but I'm not expecting to see anything wrong with them from what I have seen. And when I say what I have seen, I've seen the nice social media images that went out on Friday. I had to have a little bit of fun. That was more of a poke at us for messing up the caribou, or myself actually, for messing up the caribou announcement. So, good to have a laugh at be able to laugh at ourselves sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I think
so.
I think it was great.
Yeah.
We were all a little bit shaky, like, oh, when is the picture rolling out? Because Matt, he told us, like, okay, here's the plan, guys, this is what we're going to do. And everyone was like, oh, after the car, was that a good idea? Like, no, don't worry.
It'll be
So
fine.
it's just going to be a good laugh.
It'll be fine.
And then I remember we were sitting down, and somebody had, like, the cell phone out. And it was like, the picture's live. And then we all saw the moose with the tiny antlers, and we was like, oh, such a cute picture. Oh, isn't it great?
I think
That's both female?
I think they're females. but maybe she's got friends.
Such a tease.
True female. I mean, I'm just going to try and select this so we don't scare everything off in the vicinity.
Yeah, that's smart.
But I have to hit them. Actually, we could just walk past them too, I suppose.
And just to wrap the story up, so we were looking at the images, and then the second one wouldn't release. And then we thought we would only... Nice shot. Is that a hard shot?
I don't know. It died. Yeah. Anyway.
And then so the first image rolled out with the tiny antlers, and then the second, it wouldn't update on our phones. And we were like, oh my god, they forgot to schedule it. Oh my god, this is going to be the image we're stuck with for moose antlers, and everybody's going to hate us.
Yes.
And then finally, like, something kicked in.
Yeah.
And it was
You know what?
so
I sat
correctly
there
done.
for a little while going, 1 hour, 2 hour delay. 1 hour, 2 hour delay. 2-hour delay. Yeah.
Oh, you made a 2-hour delay.
Yeah, it was a
that's why
2 hour.
we're also. You didn't tell us.
Nah. I actually, who did I ask? I asked Sasha. I was like, how long do you think? He was like, I don't know. I was like, okay, I'll do 2 hours. I just wanted it to go like maybe a little bit longer where it could be possible. And then, not long enough where it was too.
It was a good call because I remember people panicking. It was like, don't worry, guys. They set it to 1 hour afterwards.
Yes.
And then somebody is like, yeah, but it's like 1 hour 15 now. And then I got the sweats of like, oh no.
What has he done?
Yeah.
What has he done? There we go.
Oh.
Fun times. But anyway, what's going on?
Yeah, one thing I want to mention, since we're on Yukon, a huge thank you to everybody playing this map and sharing your animals, sharing your hunting stories, your experiences. It's absolutely overwhelming for us. And so great to see that everybody's having a good time here. We are aware of the issues that are still there to be ironed out. Maybe we'll talk a little bit more about during the stream, but we just wanted to say a big thank you to all of you, the old hunters, the new ones, the whole family. It's really great to see everybody coming together, having a good time with wolves and all the species here, the Caribbean now, looking at TruMOOSE. So big thank you.
Oh, so that's got to be a male. That's an almighty roar. Loving Yukon. There we go.
It's the best map to date. Feels so good. And then at the same time, it's like all the other reserve we've done, like,
oh feels good, man. Nah.
No.
They've all got classics.
Yeah.
That's it. It'll become like classic where, well, what do I feel like today? Okay, I go for this map today.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a question earlier on, since you mentioned we will be able to fly around.
Yes.
Whether that is a thing that will be rolled out to players.
Oh.
That will not be a thing rolled out to players. Those are still the secret hacky dev tools.
Some Caribros. Where are the moose?
Yeah, we can talk a bit about the moose antlers.
Yeah.
So we've done a couple of TrueRACS so far. During development, we took a look like what's the easiest to do this, because the system obviously is quite complex and we need to create tons of different variations, and doing them all by hand is just way too much work. So the guys like art and animation wise and code wise, they've been looking into, okay, how can we automate a little bit of this process and these kind of questions. So we have a somewhat okay working system for the antlers until we started doing moose.
Yep.
And because they're so huge, especially with the palms. And then Cecilia, who's making the animals and the outfits and all the TrueRACS stuff, she's like, okay, I just got to do them by hand. So yeah, this is some really finely crafted moose antlers waiting for everybody. So hopefully you'll be happy, and I'm sure we're going to see one
very soon. Maybe we should fast forward a location or something.
No, we have some time.
We've got time.
We can answer some questions.
Yeah.
Would you ever add a sandbox mode? Not entirely sure what exactly you mean, like building out levels on your own or that kind of thing. Probably not. Maybe some more decisions or selections for a reserve that you could set up. Maybe, but that's a bit further out. Will geese ever be fixed? Yes. That's pretty high up on our list. We replanned a little bit to focus more on bug fixing. So that is very high by the list, so the geese should be fixed in, I think, not the next patch, but the next one after.
There we go.
How many variations did she do by hand? I don't know exactly. I think it's around 70, something like that. And then obviously we have programs to run over them to make like tiny adjustments and variations, because if we would do them all by hand, that is just too much. But yeah. I think it's even more than 70. I don't know exactly.
I think.
What's up with the red grass on Yukon? The loading screen,
stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, the Crimson Hills.
Oh yeah. So apparently, which I passed on to the team this morning, is now it doesn't kill you, but it makes you ice skate around on some of the platforms. So. That's at least you don't die, but I can understand where you're like trying to be sneaky and then all of a sudden you're like
Is that the hint for the next
what's that? Ice skates?
next feature?
Yeah.
They got it.
Imagine that. By the way, that's not. No ice skates confirmed.
Sorry.
So, where are you, Moose?
Can we have a 4x4 Jeep in the game to ride with 2 people? That's a great idea. When we did the ATV back in the day, we always said like, oh, wouldn't it be so dope to have another person riding with you? Technology, something we have to figure out on that, but I think that's something we'd like to see in the future, but further out future.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Ice skating on Medved. Oh, yes.
People would be like, but I want to do flips and pirouettes and, you know, the Olympic ice skating of Medved Tiger.
And then you do like a pirouette with a bow while shooting a moose.
Some real trick shots.
What was that, Plains Bison?
It was a bison.
We'll get those moose. I also prepared
Quite
a
a big
couple
one,
of questions for Matt this time, since
Oh,
last
here
time
we
we
go.
were together on the stream, you had a nice quick round for me, so
Yes.
I'll do
I
them
like
a little
this.
bit spread out during the stream. But
I like this.
I remember one question you asked me, what was my favorite food. So what's your favorite food from New Zealand?
Oh, from New Zealand. I think, like, can I do dessert, main, you know, because there's different favorite types of food? Or is that too
Yeah, okay,
complicated?
okay.
So my favorite food is pavlova,
Okay.
which everyone's like, what the is that? It's like, imagine a meringue that's actually good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the inside of it is all, like, soft and delicious.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not just like, and it disappears in your mouth. So, and that was invented by Kiwis as well, so there we go. Best New Zealand food is probably some lamb chops on the barbie, I
Oof.
reckon.
Mm.
Yeah, especially because of the time of the year, I'm kind of missing that. a
But are
lot.
they done in a special way then, or with some special herbs or something?
Yeah, there's a few different ways, I suppose.
yeah.
But I just like it actually, the people who hate me a little bit, when the fat's all crispy on it. I think that's really good. But it means you sometimes have to overdo the meat a little bit.
Mm.
It's alright, whatever. Swings and roundabouts.
Gets me going though. I'm already getting hungry now.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Easy.
Why? And the first one's a 4. Hey,
good
where are you
start.
going to, buddy? Hey,
It's
hey!
like we've been spotted. We've
Yeah,
been spotted.
Yeah, Moose spotted over.
Evasive maneuvers.
Well, I'm glad we didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, pavlova is Australian, they say.
Nah, not at all. You can actually Google this. It comes up with historical facts on it, and
Oh,
you guys
really?
don't have anything to stand on Australia. You guys can have Russell Crowe, but you can't take our pavlovas. It's like me saying that AC/DC is a New Zealand band. There were people who were
I
like,
heard you can Google it though and look it up, and there's some historical facts about that.
about which one?
AC/DC being a New Zealand. No, sorry.
It feels like stop it. There's already a lot of Australians table flipping in the chat at the moment.
We have Julia in the chat.
Hey,
That's great.
Julia.
Welcome.
I want this moose. I feel like maybe he's going to do some of the drinky
some drinking.
winkies.
Yeah, definitely. But what other equipment did you bring? We have a
Everything.
bow. We have everything.
I got 300 because I thought,
Mm.
you know, why not? Actually, looks like it needs a little bit of the old reload. Oh, maybe there's another one up there. That'd be good. That'd be good. But that level 4 looked pretty nice.
Yeah, that looked good. Let's try to get it.
Pavlova triggered.
Yeah, you got to show your game now.
Yeah, but like literally, go and I'm not even joking. You can go and Google it and find out. It was done in honor of some Russian princess or something. I don't remember, to be honest with
So
you.
now is
like now's the time where I want to pull my facts out. I can't.
yeah.
remember.
Now's the time to.
Are you
know.
gonna? Are you gonna?
I don't think you're.
Sometimes. 30 minutes later, I got. Yes, there we
Nice.
go. There we go.
Professional streamers.
It
We
worked.
made this game.
Exactly. Oh, that's fantastic. I should have just taken a run and jump at it, but you know, it's all good.
Ba-bum-bum. Any news about the number of tents being increased? That is an excellent point. I will note this down right now.
You know what? I'm glad you're here because every time they're like, Phil told me that there's going to be tents looked at, and I'm like, well, you know what? There may be one day.
Yeah, I remember us talking about it for the tree stands.
Yeah.
Because that made sense,
Mhm.
and I think we just forgot about it.
Yep.
So I will make sure that this will be rectified.
Sounds good. So where's this big donk of a moose gone? Oh!
Oh! Holy smokes!
For what? Maybe these are all... For what?
Just get the mid boy.
Just one of them.
Yeah, you choose. You choose.
I'm just thinking that... let's have a look. Oops, that's the wrong gun. I mean, this guy's standing, like, side on. Oh, he was standing side on. I'm going to wait for a good shot.
Yeah. Wait for a good shot.
I don't want to be tracking an animal for, you know. That one there, I think, is a big one.
That looked like a good shot.
Yeah, he's going to go down, but it must be just a single lung, I think. Beautiful.
Nice. Very
Well, hopefully,
nice.
hopefully that's the first moose. The little bug is still there with the bows on the tripod. Oh, you mentioned that last time too, Darren. So apparently, if you're using bows from a tripod, they you get the peep sight blocking.
Yeah, I think that can happen also when you're not on the tripod.
Yes.
We have a very sad story. We have a fix for that, but it's being reviewed just to check whether everything is safe and
Yeah.
whether we can actually bring this fix into the game.
Okay.
And then the Sergey, the person who did it, is like, okay, guys, I'm on vacation now. And then the day later, it's like, okay, I think the review is fine. Can we get it now? And then, oh, but he's on vacation now. So that's life for you. But
It's on the radar.
it's
then,
on the
there we go.
radar. It's pretty much on the way, so it should be within the, this or next patch. That should be fixed.
I'm going to cheat a little bit. Go fast travel there, because then I don't have to go.
I mean, you could
across
fly
the-
as well.
Oh yeah! Here I am, like, using game limitation, but yes, we could definitely fly too.
Moose will be fun to hunt now. Yay! That is
Yes.
exactly the goal. So yeah, I can't wait to look at those tines and big palms. And I hope you guys are aware that now is the time to back that diamond moose for the trophy lodge, so you
Oh,
get the
Good point.
original
Good
old
point.
ones. Since once we release the update with TrueMOOSE, those will no longer be available. So if you want a nice, you know, thing from the old days to show off and brag a bit about all those new friends that you told the game about and brought in because you're so nice, now is the time to do that.
I have a question too, Phil. Is that
Mhm.
I remember we talked about the moose population getting rebalancing once TrueRACS moose coming out. Do you know if that is still happening, or do you think that is things are a-okay now?
Yes. So with the patch with the moose for TrueRACS, we will also roll out a couple of fixes for our population system in general.
There we go.
So there's been some people who've been saying, "Oh, the longer I play, is that another male?"
It is.
Looks, yeah,
I'm having
issues.
with the gun, probably because I fast traveled. I would imagine. Maybe.
Did you holster it?
No, it's back up now. I'll just spam the H button. Oh, there we go. There's a smaller one. Let's
yeah.
get this one too.
Yeah, why not?
Oops. Classic on the weekend. Wrong gun. Wrong weapons. Wrong keys. Third time lucky. But we need to get a smaller one too. Oh.
Bodyguard
the
moves
suspense-
right there,
I
man.
know, the suspense is too much.
Going for brain?
I shouldn't do.
Mm-mm.
How's that? Don't do it! Don't do it!
Oh, that was another good one.
Oops, that was an intestines, but
Oh!
you're gonna get mowed down. Alright, anyway, we need to track a couple of these
Yeah,
moose.
let's do it. So we were saying we're gonna roll out a couple of fixes to the population system. So
Yes.
a couple of players, what they experienced is when you're playing a really long time and like through generations of animals, depending on which ones the first one were that you were harvesting,
Yes.
how low or high scoring they were,
Yes.
that would affect your population. So over a really long time, that could go down,
Yes.
and sometimes I think up as well.
Okay.
So these things are being fixed, and with those fixes, we will also adjust the moose population in Leighton Lake as well. So should be good moose fun all around, and all the other populations will get a nice boost as well. We will not
Excellent.
reset the populations with that patch yet.
Okay.
We will monitor the situation first a little bit, and then make a decision whether we will need to reset populations. The improvements that we've done are so that any problems that you could have with your populations should sort themselves out over time anyways. So before we do a drastic change and then it's like, oh, I'm getting like a lot of diamonds or high scoring animals now, we want to take our time a little bit more with that and see whether everything is fine.
Nice. I'm just doubling back because I want to get the first one we shot.
John Pat, hey Tree Kiwi, you guys done an awesome job with Yukon. Thank you very much. Really, again, like blown away about the reception, and a lot of people saying that this is such a fantastic map. At the same time, Chicken Maflow, every time I go in the game it says deleted save game. I guess that is a pop-up that you're getting, that your save game has been corrupted and that kind of thing. The best thing that you can do is send us those save games so we can look into them. We're still looking into those issues. The next patches that we're rolling out will have some more crash fixes and these kind of things as well. I think there's a couple of cases where you could also get stuck in some of the pop-ups that show off if you start a new game and these kind of things. So we're looking into them, and as we mentioned earlier, we're hearing your feedback, and we're now looking into doing a bigger focus on quality of life releases. So more bug fixing, more addressing the the bugs that you've been telling us about, like the red hills killing you, save games not working, geese not showing up, your backpack making noise even though you're standing still. All these kind of things. We replanned some of the releases that we have for the rest of the year, and we decided, okay, let's show way more love to the quality of the game, sort these things out so our foundation is much stronger going further. So yeah, you'll get way more information about this in the upcoming weeks, since now we want to obviously take the time to showcase Moose and the TrueRACS. But what we want to say is, like, we hear you, and be aware that we're changing our plans. There's going to be a bigger focus on quality, so we will sort out all those issues.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's awesome news, Phil.
Follow one blood track, then change
Yes.
to the other one.
Yes. Yeah. I saw that.
Professional.
I saw that. Anyway, in some ways it's good we get the small one first.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to get into the old mode of cameras.
Will you make a monthly post on Steam saying what bugs you're working on? Something like that. I think we'll definitely give more information what can be expected. So stay tuned for that. But now, it's not tiny.
Well,
It's not average either, I'd say.
No, and we've got 0 integrity and 0 quick kill on it, so, you know. But we're here to look at the, you know.
And at least the consecutive harvest bonus is there, right?
Exactly.
Which might get an overhaul soon as well.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, but here we can see
dropping the juicy.
Here we can see the racks. We can see the evaluation as well. So number of tines is important for the moose. Width and length of the palm is something very special on the moose, obviously. A lot of work has gone into the palms for moose in general. It might seem trivial to sort that kind of stuff out, but it's actually a lot of work. And yeah.
I think it looks good. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
It's a very nice showcase of like smaller ones and the variation that you can
Yeah.
get.
It's good. Now I need to go back. I need to go and find the big one. Oops. How did I pull out the camera again? Oh yeah, I'm doing the huh? There we go. We can find this other bigger one.
There was a suggestion about, you know, the whole game looks really good.
Yes.
Job well done.
Yes.
But the flags at the outpost, though.
I know.
Every time flags get mentioned, like designers on the team get like little.
So much design time went into those.
We can look into the flags. It's a small thing, but obviously, it's still a thing.
We've got animated toilet seats.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's priorities, right?
Yeah.
Priorities.
Yeah. You gotta. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Is there any reveal for Weapon Pack 3 soon? I don't know what you guys mean with weapon pack 3.
No idea. I don't even know.
I mean, all we hear now to talk about is like Moose.
Yeah, TrueMOOSE. Mate. Oh, here we go. I found
You got
it.
Nice.
Found it. You guys can relax now. Yee-hoo! Look at the size of this thing.
Ah, this looks good. And look at the orientation of the tines as well.
Ooh. Beautiful. I like the little, you know,
Yeah,
flat
and
panel
at the
piece on there.
end as well.
Oh,
like
yeah,
you
look
have
at
the
that.
oh, that's nice.
Very, very nice.
Oh,
I
that
did.
looks great.
Yeah, everyone in the chat's like, just pick it up already? Like, okay, sorry. Wow. Look at that one. So, I didn't get a quick kill bonus on that was silver, so it would have definitely been a gold, that
Yeah.
one, that's for sure. Let's get in and closer to the... That looks awesome.
That looks really fantastic.
That looks really good. And this is not even the biggest one.
No.
So, that is pretty damn cool. What do you guys think about that one? It's beautiful, eh? I love these parts. Those are really nice.
I want to do the gladiator gif now, like, are you not entertained?
Love it. Love it. That is fantastic. So there we go. So, Phil, do you think you're going to keep the moustache? Or, like, have you had it previously? Because I think this is the first time I've seen you with a moustache.
No, it started more as a joke kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then the issue is that
The issue.
Colleen, my wife, really likes it.
Okay.
So now I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna do now? And then, you know, all the male dudes you run into, like, hey, nice moustache, and all the ladies just like, mm-hmm.
I think it looks great. I think it's good. Like, yeah, I think it's perfect and it fits you really well, actually.
I think I'm just preparing for the. Isn't in November always the time where you do
Movember.
Movember?
Yeah.
Exactly right.
You're
Just
getting a head start on
exactly.
it, though, right?
Yeah, I need
exactly.
it. I need it.
Exactly.
But more questions for you, Matt.
Okay, here we go. He's got a notebook. I'm scared.
Yeah, I have a notebook.
Yes.
So, what's
Massive
your favorite beer?
My favorite beer?
Yeah, we do some quick ones. though.
IPA.
IPA. Okay. Favorite pizza?
Hawaiian.
What was your longest bow shot
In IRL?
Yeah.
Oh, not very long. 20 meters.
in game?
86, I think.
What's your favorite real life bow?
Or I really like the prime bows, I think, actually.
What food did you cook for your wife the first time you cooked for her?
I think it was nachos, actually. No, because we do it's not New Zealand.
It's like
does
a
it?
New Zealand thing?
No, no,
So
no.
I can look it up on Google?
Yeah, our family does them differently. Actually, does nachos differently.
Okay.
Yeah, we do like baked nachos in layers in a tin.
Mhm.
So you put down some nachos, then you put beans over the top, then you put another layer, then you put more nachos.
Okay.
Then you do some more layers of whatever you want,
Yeah.
bacon, and then some more, and then cheese over the top with cream cheese, and then you bake it at like 200, and oh, it's beautiful.
That's like a natural.
It's almost like a nacho
lasagna.
pie or
Yeah.
something, I suppose. Yeah, it's really, really good.
So in the layer where you say like you can place whatever you want.
Yeah.
What did you put there?
I'm a classic. I put like make a good bean mix with some like onion and garlic and stuff like that, and then for meats I usually go bacon, but I can put chicken in there too. Chicken's quite nice, and then sometimes you can whack some avocado in there, and it's quite good too, actually. But you know, it's just what you want, really.
That sounds
So,
amazing.
yeah.
Didn't expect that.
Now I have to try a nacho bus.
He's making it up. He hasn't cooked for her yet.
No, you know what? I can only do some things good. Barbecue, so anything on the barbecue, I'm
Yeah.
not too good, not too bad at. Roast things, can do that good. I'm getting to the end of my list now.
I
pretty
think
much.
you're also really good at streaming Call of the Wild.
Thanks, Phil. It's nice.
Can you post the recipe? Yeah, we need that recipe.
Okay.
And then we'll do a stream where you just cook it, like somebody else is playing and you're just in the background, like doing the nachos.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
would be pretty dope.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Somebody asked like what's next on Call of the Wild because we're just chatting away here being
yeah.
buds.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're showing off TruMOOSE, TrueRACS. That's a big thing coming out next. So we saw 2 different sets just now. With the patch of the TruMOOSE TrueRACS, there is some other big things coming as well, which we are not going into detail what that might be. There's going to be some more game improvements with that patch as well, like animal population fixes, crash fixes, these kind of things, and that is kind of laying out the way what the focus is going to be within the next 2 months, that kind of thing. We want to do more bug fixes, get rid of some long-standing issues, some issues that are real pain, like keys not appearing, multiplayer issues, these kind of things in general. We are also aiming at doing an overhaul of animal scoring. I'm not going to go into more detail than that. We've teased it a couple of times now. This is all based on the feedback that you have given us. So things like the consecutive harvest bonus, or like frustrating things when it comes to scoring, or not exactly understanding like how do I get to a diamond score.
Yeah.
So these will all things that be tackled with a bigger focus. So it's definitely more about fix the foundation, so when we do more updates we don't easily break things and everybody can just enjoy a working game.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Just because I've seen the question popping up many times now, any possibilities that we will see different animal size based on weight trophy based on weight or trophy photos? Oh, it's two different things. True size, nothing we confirm yet. We have some technology limits there. Yeah, sorry.
Philistachio.
I'll take it.
It's good.
I'll
I
take
like
it.
it.
For true size, we have some technology, very stupid technology limits, but we won't give up. We'll look into it, but this is something definitely further out. TrueRACS is the priority, along with just making a good game and keep releasing new things as well. But it's on our list, and it's something we definitely want to do.
So you might say that we're never going to let them down. We're never going to turn around and desert them.
Never.
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 Never going to give. Never going to give.
Oh man, I think we should just pick up a profession of trolling people.
Yeah. Or just rickroll people live on the
the whole
EW
time.
stream.
Hey, here's a next DLC, and it's Rickroll.
Yeah. We just open. Anyway, there's so many possibilities, Phil. You've opened up like a door on my brain now that I'm trying to slam shut again.
What developer on the team would you clone?
Oh,
Bit of a nasty question.
that is.
But I know, I think I know who you might
I
say.
think Cecilia.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, because that's where not where all the magic, but that's where the model magic comes from for the animals. So we get even more awesome animals because it's like two Cecilias doing it.
That would be. I think we would be running out of animals if we would have had two Cecilias. It's like what half a Cecilia would always be like, I'm bored. What next?
Yeah. I've always said I think it doesn't matter like who you are. The best team that someone could work in is a clone of themselves over and over again, because everyone. Oh, here's another small one. Everybody would know, like you'd know what each other are doing and thinking all the time. So I think that'd be the most effective. There's a lot of moose here. Efficient. Sorry.
No male, just the one.
Oh well, he had the harem of females going on there. Oh, maybe two, is it?
Not sure. You wanna follow them?
We can. Well, I think there might have been a need zone.
Ah, yeah.
And so the sub-professional in me is thinking that we just sit here, chill out for a little bit with some I was going to say some bug spray, but some spray, let it come in, shoot it. Yeah.
Smart plays. I disagree on that notion.
Which one?
Because I agree it would be super efficient.
Yes.
But I think if you just have a team of like 10 mats,
yes,
you lack creativity and bouncing things around because.
This is straight for efficiency.
Okay, fine. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, this is straight efficiency at a job, not
okay. Have it your way.
Yeah. Maybe we've got two, I think, because one
will
ran off here.
Will there ever be trail cams? I think definitely a good suggestion, nice feature. There's some other things higher up the list that we would like to do first. Some things that get requested quite a lot. I'm not gonna go into a very specific animal, but good suggestion. What about trophy photo, like the ones we have in Classic? So trophy shots, where you can pose next to your animal, is definitely something we want to do, but that's also further down the line. And I saw another question, what about information in the trophy lodge itself? Like if you walk up to an animal, you highlight it, could I see some information about the animal? This is something that we're working on. It's not going to come with the moose, I think. I think it will be with the update later. But it's coming to y'all.
Okay. Game plan, shoot both these. Start with the furthest one away first.
That's a
one.
good game plan. You're not close enough for the bow, right? No.
Well, sorry, what? Oh, I could bow them if you
for
wanted.
the bow?
I don't know if I've got the binoculars.
Bit of a challenge for you.
80 meters. It's a little bit far.
You do what you want to do. I mean, I don't think you can do it.
I don't think so either, but we give it a nudge. Oh, I got it.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
So now if I go, huh,
The other one's still like, oh!
I don't know what's going on here, but we killed something. Well, we shot something at least. Oh, rookie! What a rookie! Hang on, we got this. We got this. We got this.
F in the chat. Oh man, I think I noticed you like doing a little like, and then you click. It's like click.
It's you know, the master at trolling myself in this game, that's for sure. Usually I've got the wrong ammunition or the wrong gun up or something. So, you know, one day I'll get it all right.
Happens to the best.
Someone on social media today was actually like, "Those guys are really bad at streaming." I'm like, "Yeah, I am bad at the game. Sorry." Just gonna put my hand up for that one.
When will all the TrueRACS be done? It's a very good question. It's a bit of a balance act for us to do like new animals, TrueRACS for existing and new animals, some outfits, that kind of stuff. Since that's all of that is pretty much on the same person. So we're taking our time with the TrueRACS because we really want to do it correct for the animals, so we don't have to go back and redo things. And we also try to, if we have a new reserve releasing like on Yukon, to have as many animals with TrueRACS already when they release. So I think that's still gonna go on for a pretty long time. And it's also a nice opportunity to, like now we're saying, here's Moose, go check them out, we're on stream. But also remember, you can take down the original Moose now before the patch drops and fill up your trophy lodge and your trophy manager, so you'll have them. And it's a nice, what do you call them, like something you bring back home from vacation.
Oh, a souvenir?
Exactly.
Yes, there we go. I think I'm just gonna forget that bow one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't even know which ones died, to be honest.
We need true horns as well. Absolutely true. We're looking into that one as well. Previously we have said we will do all the racks first before we do horns. We'll see how that goes, but yeah, true horns is definitely in our books. Do you have plans? Chat goes so fast, couldn't even read the question.
Like, bam!
Did you have any plans to improve animal animations? I think it was what I read. Yes, we're working on better animations for the grizzly bear and the other bears as well. So that is something that you can expect, I think, soonish. And I think wherever we can go over animations, where it makes sense, we will always do that. We might look into a bit more character animations soon as well.
I'm really running around like a headless chicken here.
Yeah, a little bit. Bit.
Well, how much time have we got left, Phil?
20 minutes.
So we should probably try and fly around and look at some.
Yeah,
I think so.
Let's do that.
Will
you guys do another survey this year? I wonder.
Maybe. Maybe.
If you guys want a survey, of course.
I mean, it's going to be like, what map do you want? Turkeys. What gun do you want? Turkeys. Yeah.
Oh man, I saw. I don't know. I guess it was someone in the community when we rolled out the announcement for Moose, and they just redid the outline into a turkey.
That was. I know who that was. Jay. Classic.
Oh man, it's like, and then it gets posted to the whole development team, and like half of them are like, "Ah, that's hilarious,"
yeah,
and then the other half is like,
crying. Yeah. There's nothing ever good enough for you guys. Take. Yeah. Alright, here we go. I don't know which one died. Probably the bow one, I think.
What's your favorite New Zealand expression?
I think the one that throws a lot of people is the yeah nah and nah yeah.
Is there like two different ones?
Yeah. Yeah. So I had to stop that one because like New Zealanders don't really like you know, when you're trying to let someone down nicely, you're like, yeah, no, not really. It's kind of like this, and then so it's Yeah, it's just a weird thing, I guess. Maybe you got to know or you don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So if you let someone down politely,
yeah,
you
it's
say,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah, like
nah.
someone's like, oh man, have you seen blah 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 because of this? You're like, yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, no, it's actually like this. That's how you do it. So you're like agreeing with them, but then you're like, no, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, now I know, like, when you come up with new feature requests, I'll be,
You're like, yeah,
no, 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 no.
actually, it's not gonna work, mate. Sorry about that. Yeah.
That's good to know.
Oh wait. Okay, so somehow it's dying now. Maybe I gave up on it too fast.
I just thought you should do voting polls and let your community vote and choose how they want their map made. I think, yeah, we're not straightforward just giving you a poll to see what map is being made. But I think by doing the survey in the way we do it and by reading the feedback and the guys that you want, I think we're still on a good track of giving you the things. And one thing that would be really, really difficult for us to communicate all the time is like all the limitations and constraints that we have, like who's available, what are the resources that we have, what's the time that we have, blah, 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 all that kind of things. So just let us know what works and what doesn't, and we'll jump on that. And here we have another moose.
Yeah.
Another 0 quick kill.
Yeah. One day. One day. But anyway, there we go. I like it. I like
Yeah,
it. This one's like a little bit more compact than the last one.
Yeah, a compact again, and I think also you can see the amount of variation, like again in the orientation of the tines.
Yes.
And
around the edges here.
exactly,
Yeah.
like where they spread out and where they're a little longer and where they're not. I think on the big palms of the moose, that's really nice to see here. So I think moose is definitely for me one of the #1 animals that you have in your center spot in the trophy lodge.
Yes,
like
definitely.
when you go up the stairs,
Yep.
that's like if you have a diamond moose up there or even a tiny one, that's just made to be.
That's it. So let's have a little bit of a. I mean, I'm guessing. Oh, here we go. What's this? Female.
You need to teach Matt how to shoot.
Yes, I do. Yeah, definitely.
Moose finally look less retarded. Well played. Thank you very much, Toasty Buns.
Here we go.
We'll take that.
Wowza. There's a whole bunch of them. I guess we just get in and maybe we can see some of the. Let's bring this one up here. Look how long that. Okay, so there we go.
Yeah,
Now we get
nice.
some funk happening. That's got a nice big long tine onto that one. I like that.
Yeah, that's really nice.
You definitely hang your coat on that one. Compared to that one, see, it's got no a bit more unity to that one, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah, and I mean that's the whole beauty of TrueRACS, giving us that huge range of variation and all the funky ones as well, where you're like, oh man, this is just, a nice spot for the trophy lodge as well. So hope you guys will get all these good things and share all the screenshots.
It looks beautiful. Where are you, Moose? Moose on the loose.
Big deal, cheaters. It is true. We are cheating in our own game.
Are we?
Can we go any lower?
I don't know.
Is this a moose farm? We might have
Yeah,
increased the moose count just for the stream
Yep.
a tiny bit.
Yeah. There was a little disclaimer at the start of the.
Of the stream, yeah.
Yep.
AKA Tucker was the free roam cam on console. This is exclusive to our development builds, so this is nothing that you can access in the game.
So that's the other thing too, is that none of this counts for anything. It's just not even any point taxiderming them because it gets reset all the time.
Yeah. More
Where are
proof TK hacks. It is true.
Yeah. You can see I don't use any aimbots.
Any new animals coming up? We released Yukon just a little bit ago, so that had wolves, caribou, a couple of new animals, grizzly bear. So we're constantly working on them, but until you see the next new one, that might be a bit further. How about some new camo clothes? Yeah, we'll look into that, but right now we are prioritizing animals and TrueRACS higher than clothes. But we'll work on that.
I think we need to get Phil's moustache in the game before any more clothes.
Please no. Please no.
I'd
Constant crash.
pay $1 for your moustache in game, Phil.
$1?
Yeah.
Maybe I can go around with a little hat collecting. Oh, this looks good.
Oh, that's got to be a diamond, right?
I mean, you could just drop in there. Try to... Oh, look at the left side.
That is pretty impressive.
Oh.
Oh, they got the like the Yukon shape really
Yeah.
nice with it.
Can you go in a little... If you hold down control, I think you fly more slowly. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
slow
Cinematic.
cinematic effect.
Oh my god.
Jeez, that's a good moose.
And the Oscar 2019 Academy Award
Winning
goes
moose.
to this moose.
Yeah. Wowza.
Hot damn.
Do we need to shoot it?
I think we should.
Russo's asking something.
Motheroo! Is that how you say it?
I don't know. What is that about?
I don't know.
Do you think we have enough time to shoot this thing quickly?
I think we should make time for that. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'm just gonna
Maybe
try.
just like a hot drop.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot drop, bow shot, blam wham. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, he's like, who are you? And where are you coming from?
What?
Oh my god.
No, but actually what?
Oh my god.
No, but actually what?
You know that not like this Twitch emoji?
Yeah. I 100% know. And
Are you gonna fly after him and drop in again?
That's right. This is how it
Oh,
works.
the honor levels, they're just dropping.
Everybody.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is terrible.
Yeah, I mean now it's a 5 medium.
We see it now.
Yeah, we go get it. I mean now it's
Well, let's wait for him
Doesn't matter
to
anyway.
chill out. I guess because
damage is done.
I guess because I had it at 60 meters on the zeroing. For some reason, I thought that wouldn't matter. So-
Excuses.
Ugh.
It's all just excuses.
Everything I do it for you.
Oh, that should have been close one.
Where's he gone? Uh-oh. Is he dead? Medium. Everyone's hating on me. Oh, there was down.
There he is. They're not hating on you. No, no.
You suck. It's alright, I know.
Yeah. 2 whiffs in a row.
2 whiffs.
3 question marks.
2 sniffs in a row. Yeah. Alright. Table flipping time.
Ooh. It's so big it even clips through its neck.
Remember, it doesn't count, but that's a 999 score in diamond. And I didn't use any cheats. No cheats are used at all, guys.
That's how you do it.
That was legit. You
That's
guys
how we
saw it.
play our game. Why are people struggling with getting diamonds?
I don't know. But, you know.
Ah, this is great. Oh, look at this.
It's so big, it doesn't even fit in the true score scene. Screen.
My lord. Even like, if you look at the one in the front here on the left, it looks like a hand.
It does. It looks like a hand.
Oh my god.
The other thing I'd like to point out is there was only one shot. First time I had a kill shot. No cheats. Beautiful. Man, that's a fantastic. That is pretty damn cool.
That's good.
Holy
Worth it.
smokes. Yeah,
I say worth it, right? You spawned it. You smoked it.
It's done. It's done. Nice. But like I say, no point taxidermying that because no one will ever see it again. Apart from this beautiful Twitch crowd. So should we actually, let's look at the true score, right? I haven't even stopped to think about how the true score works
Yeah.
for this yet. So we've got overall spread, which I guess is from furthest point to furthest point.
Correct.
Number of tines, so we've got 15 on each side. The width of the palms, there we go, that's cool. So there was actually, look, there's a difference there in the width, palm length as well. So maybe this is why it wasn't quite 1,000 actually, is because there's they get bigger. You know, one of them was lacking a little bit. So.
Yes.
Number of abnormal tines, negative score equal to the sum number. So there we go. You can get negative points now. Is that how I'm reading that, Phil?
I mean, it's basically just based on our cheat detection.
Okay.
So if we know that you
So you're saying I didn't
spawned it
cheat
in,
at all?
flew over,
Yes.
whiffed 2 times with the bow,
Yes.
flew after the moose again,
Yes.
then you'll get a 0.
But
or number of abnormal
the
times.
way I'm reading this, though, is that I am not getting penalised. I was 0 penalties.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly. Yes.
Because this is just one of the other hacks that you're performing in this game.
Exactly,
You even
exactly.
out-hacked the game now.
Oh man, that is awesome. So, my hunger for like a proper diamond in my proper lodge is
Yeah.
like just through the roof now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've seen the biggest. Let's see if we can find some of the smallest, I guess. We want to see variations, don't we? I know there's some up in these hills sometimes, so we see what we're looking for.
So we're only penalized if we don't hack for our diamond moves, correct? You could say so.
Exactly. So,
Something about the fellow Roebuck Red Deer TrueRACS. They're all still in the works. Fellow has palms as well, so obviously the moose brings us closer to that. So you'll see them in the future as well. When will this be live? We haven't announced a date for this patch yet, but it will be rather soon. You are familiar with our release frequency these times, so you can expect that fairly soon. That's a nice bison.
it is nice, eh?
Yeah, so this will be released soon. More information within the next couple days and weeks. And after that release, we will focus heavily on quality of life.
Let's go. That away. So yeah, we've got a little bit more. We've got 8 minutes left. So if you guys have got any burning questions, make sure you've dropped them in chat. Yeah, but
What's your favorite feature of the Hunter?
favorite feature. I really like the bow game. If that's a feature, like I really like the bow and arrow.
That counts, yeah.
Yeah.
What's your favorite TrueRACS?
TrueRACS. It's got to be the moose now, I think. After seeing these,
Yeah?
beforehand it was actually the blacktail.
Yeah?
I like the blacktail. Yeah, they're cool. I like the character of them. But what about yourself?
I have to go with moose as well. Like, they've always been impressive, but somewhat on the easier side to hunt. And I think now it's going to be
It's a
really
little
nice to see that level of variation. Now I'm really interested to like check out the screenshots people post, or go to like, look at that one. Go to trophy lodges and see like, that's another crazy moose variation. Because these huge antlers are just so impressive, and I think that's a great example to see variation in smaller details, like the tines again. And just having huge palms is sexy as hell.
It is good. It is very good. These ones, we shot the females out of that one already. I mean the males out of that one.
Woo! Woo! Heathen style. I don't even know on what platforms he is. Next, you'll want TrueRACS feathers for the ducks.
True feathers.
That's genius.
That'd be amazing. How would we have true stuffed pillows?
Like
and
there
things
would
that?
be softness,
Yes.
maybe length, and then how they've maybe...
Plumed themselves, that was
Yeah.
called? Plumage? No, I don't know. I'm just making things up now. I'm pulling, fancy, photosynthesis.
True beaks. Oh my god. We will never stop doing true things anymore.
I
It
know.
just gets better and
I
better
know.
and better.
Well, like I have said, what can you not put true in front of? Wait, is that a... Oh no, those are ears. I was thinking, oh wow, there's a little spiker. Where are you, moose? Well, not that we haven't not seen any, but...
What's the weapon you perform worst with in the game?
Rifles.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All rifles?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, after seeing your bow shots, it's almost hard to believe.
This is coming off, remember last week's amazing shot on that reindeer? On
Yeah,
the
yeah,
run.
I remember.
On
yeah,
the
I
run.
remember that one.
Oh, look.
Yeah,
See some woofers.
yeah. I clipped it straight away. I was like, no one will ever believe this.
No one will believe this. Oh, they're all lying down. There we go. That's a big pack.
Big group, yeah.
I was going to
Must
say
be one
herd.
of the mega wolf herd.
Mega wolf herd.
Zaggy is writing to us.
Is he?
Big shout out to Zaggy DK.
Yeah, there we
One
go.
of the legends. Phil, if you ever need someone to come hit animals on stream, just let me know.
Hey, Zaggy, got the first diamond moose, dude. How's that feel?
Oh, snap!
Come at me, bruh.
Ooh.
It's not a real one, though, Zaggy. It's all good, mate. Plenty of time.
I mean, it almost sounds like we should do a competition.
No, yeah. No. Yeah, dog. Let's do it.
Is that gonna be like a?
Oh, here we go. Look at this one.
Yeah. Nah. Actually, we're not gonna do a competition.
It's a nice little one.
That's a cute one.
It is. He's like, you may not be the biggest rack, but it looks good.
Yeah, and it's a nice like how they turn up, kind of like. English is a very difficult language.
How they curl up.
Yeah, exactly.
Curl
how
up.
they curl
Yeah.
up. That was.
How would you
cool.
say it in German?
And now you're just embarrassing. me in front of-
Are
front
you
of
even
camera.
German, Phil?
How would you? To curl. I'll get back to you next week when you see us on stream for the Hunter Call of the Wild.
There we go. Stay tuned.
After the commercial break.
Beautiful.
That looks better than the diamond. Nice. Another great thing about TrueRACS. Doesn't have to be a diamond to look good.
Exactly. I just remembered why you have to say you love Zaggy, because you burned him so badly 2 streams ago.
It's all just
it
love.
was fantastic.
It's all just love. I'm a bit afraid. Like I have some nightmares every now and then.
Uh,
I can see like Zaggy running after me.
Yeah.
Like he wants to come for me. But he's so buff. And he's so
I
worked
thought
out
you were
now
going the other
that I'm
way.
like, oh my god, he's too fast. I can't. So I don't know.
I
think
thought you were going the other way, where you had a dream about him running after you, and then you realized he was running after you, so you realized it was a dream, and you woke up.
Oh.
We love you, Zaggy.
Yeah. The weird thing is, whenever I watch the Zaggy videos,
Yes.
you know the outro music,
Yes.
it's stuck in my head for hours. It's kind of this
It's just burnt like an earworm
yeah,
or
this
whatever.
kind
you
of
wanna
hip
call
hoppy kind of thing in the end.
Yeah.
Something like that. It just stays with you, man.
it. Yeah.
Good job. give me the music.
Awesome.
Are there any future plans for another African map? Godzilla 2020 382.
That's like a never say never thing, but it
Yeah.
would be a little bit. We've got some other things we'd want to tick
Yeah.
off before that
Yeah,
happens again.
there's definitely some things that are high on the list now since we've done an African map, but there's also a huge thing that we didn't do with it, which is still outstanding, which is a bit of a dream thing to do.
Yeah.
Nobody will know what I'm talking about. I know, but there's what I want to say is there's definitely way more stuff that we'd want to do, but as you said, some other things need to be done first.
That's right. There we go. So we got a couple more minutes left. What other questions have we got? Let's come out with Kodiaks and polar bears and other missing animals.
Any new Europe maps coming? I mean, let us know what kind of thing you want to see in Europe.
Yeah.
Barrels for bear or corn for deer or salt stones or that kind of thing, like feeders. Great suggestion. That's definitely one of the things that's high up the list that we'd want to do and add to the game.
We already said true teeth and true claws will come one day,
Naturally.
and true horns and true whatever you want to
Naturally.
chuck in there.
True skin is one that we'd
True skin, that'd be cool.
like to talk about a lot.
That would be cool. There's a lot of chat messages going up and down here at the moment, so we're just trying to pick some out.
Dull sheep, any info on that? I mean, we haven't done like adding a new animal to an older reserve for a long time. We had it on our list forever since we get a lot of requests for Medved Tiger, for example, and we really, really want to do it. And then there's all this new content around the corner. It's like, okay, it's ready now, guys. Are we gonna get it on? Like, okay, but what about the new animal? Can we get it in? Like, no, we just do like one thing at a time now. And now we said like we want to focus more on just getting the game back into shape and fixing bugs. So that might be again a little bit delayed, but it's definitely something that we want to do. We keep on giving free animals to past reserves because that's just natural to the game.
Night hunting DLC is definitely something that could be quite cool.
Yeah, and I think that's also a great thing where we said last stream, like if you have ideas like this, go into like one more sentence of detail, like how would you like to play that out, night hunting, because obviously we play the game a lot during the day and it's fantastic.
Yes.
But now at night, wolves are scary. It's really like almost like playing a little bit of a different game.
It is.
And
yes.
if you have some cool ideas or tell us what you want to see in the game, we're happy to pick that up.
That'd be good. I saw Russo's question too. It's a gum tree, Russo. My favourite sort of tree to cut down. It's a random question.
Gum tree, yeah.
In there, yeah.
What's your favorite X? cutting equipment.
Oh, I actually really like splitting wood for firewood.
Yeah?
That's like my weird stress relief thing. I
Yeah.
could do that for hours. It's good exercise, good stress relief, but I've got no fireplace over here anymore, so, you know.
So you're just amassing them now?
Amassing them,
It's just like cutting them down like...
imagining. No, I haven't done any tree work for ages now.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I did some in France actually the other day.
You're waiting for the True Bark update? Sorry.
True tree.
Sorry. Any new guns gonna be added? I don't know. Probably not. I think we're done now with all the guns.
Man, I don't think there's any more left in the world.
No.
No.
I mean, we've done all the calibers.
Exactly. Maybe we could get to like some laser guns or something, you know,
Yeah.
sci-fi map.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden gun kind of thing.
Yeah. So yeah, like we'll just to remove some of the lulls there. We always say there's like a great chance that we get more guns, more maps, more animals. We don't have any plans to go anywhere. We're pretty early on in the production of this amazing game. Classic went for 10 years. Look at all the amazing things that was going for 10 years. Look at all the amazing stuff. Yeah, so yeah, stay tuned, I guess.
Meanwhile, one moose is clipping into the other.
Oh, she's just
Remember, it's a dev build. We are free flying as well, so things like this can happen.
Yeah. It's alright. She's just giving him a hug. Yeah. Rightio, everyone. Well, it's been amazing. As per usual, out of 10, what do you think of the racks? This is how we're finishing the TrueRAC things off. So, 1 being, you know, no, please remake them. 10 being amazing. Honesty pays off, so hit us, guys. I have a feeling that either the chat's frozen again.
I can refresh if you want.
Give it a quick refresh.
Yeah, thank you, Matt, for doing it on another stream. I think it's always very entertaining.
It is good. I like the you know, the little bit of banter that we can do. There we go. A 0 from Jellyman. That's all good. It was from 1 to 10 Jellyman, but you know. There we go. Nines and lots of 9s and 10s. Lots of 8s too. 11. 3.99.
Nice. Nice.
Jonathan knows.
Sees it coming.
Yeah. 10 out of 10. 8s, 10s. 3 pied. 9s, 1,000. 8.5s. Actually, I think that's pretty damn good.
It looks good. It looks good.
A solid 7. 11 out of 10. Beautiful. You guys are fantastic.
Thank you so much, guys. It really means a lot to us. Can't wait for you guys to get the TrueMOOSE into your hands so you can get some in your trophy lodge.
I just have to grab a good pun. I moosed the entire stream. Round of applause.
That's another 10 out of 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, you can always rewatch on Twitch once the stream is over. It'll be magically uploaded.
Yeah,
so
you guys can rewind it. Blah, blah, blah,
Exactly.
blah, blah. See that magical 999 score in moose. So there we go.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great week. See you tomorrow for GZ and Thursday for Classic.
Thank you very much, guys.
Bye.
All the best.